back to my YouTube channel where I am steadily navigating my 20s, sharing every single thing, not every single thing, but yeah, you get the drift. Sharing what's up, what I'm working on, my goals, just the 20s, but welcome back. If you look at my previous videos, I talked about starting a series where I show you what I'm working on, like what I'm trying to build and everything. And I've not been true to that. I've not come here to tell you what I'm working on and everything. One of the things I struggle with, I think, in terms of content creation is that I'm always overthinking it. That's number one. Secondly, is the fact that I sometimes I get very overwhelmed because I'm multi-passionate and I do not know what to post on here. So I have decided to just yap here on YouTube till I find my way. I guess like putting action will give you clarity. So that's what I'm going to do. So I think that I lost the purpose of why I was posting. One of my goals for this year was to be more articulate. You know, the way you write is different from how you speak. I don't know if you get it, but I'm a better writer than speaker, but I want to be more articulate with my thoughts. I want to be able to express myself the way I write. So I think that yapping to the camera, this is my audience. I do not really need to wait. So what I've been doing, what I've been doing is wait for the opportunity to speak to an audience. I need an opportunity to speak. I need an audience to talk to. I think that the more I do it, the more comfortable I get with talking, and then it just comes to me naturally. So that's what I'll be doing here. I'm posting as often as possible and talking about different stuff. It's a tip from speakers. They advise that if you want to learn how to be more confident, or you want to speak more, you want to be more articulate, just speak. I mean, like, if you want to be something, just be it. So last weekend I was at EAGxNigeria, and it was such a beautiful conference. So what does EA stand from? EA stands for effective altruism. Effective altruism simply means doing good better. So I can do good, but is it impactful? Is it effective? They push. They don't just work with emotions. They push research and evidence to do good better. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things about being in the effective altruism community. So I was at EA Global Nigeria in Abuja this weekend, and it was such an insightful. I'm trying to look for another word to frame what it was for me, because the experience is something I'm still reeling from. It's such a beautiful experience and I loved it so much. I worked as a room manager, basically just making sure that the attendees and speakers had the best experience, and it was so good. So one of the things I learned from this conference is how leadership is service. It's interesting to see it play out in what I did and how I did my work. Also, like, there is no harm in collaborating. In a world where we are so obsessed with being, with achieving things individually, in a world where we're obsessed with individualism, if there is a word like that, it's very to see people that are collaborating together, doing things together, sharing ideas together to make the world a better place. And also, there's no harm in starting where you are. It was beautiful to see students, professionals, experts, different people on different career paths, on different career levels come together, make use of the resources that they currently have, just to make the world a better place. Beautiful. So how you go to a conference and you are just left with so much motivation, so much fuel to do better, to to level up. My to-do list is packed. So in the beginning of the year, I started exploring AI safety and governance. I wanted to know what was happening in the AI safety and governance space. And when I started out, there wasn't much like knowledge or insight when it came to like my region, when it came to like global south countries. And I wanted to create that community for beginners where it's easy, there is a map for them to follow. I want to create a community where if you're just starting out in AI safety and governance, you want to know what's happening in Nigeria, what's happening in Africa, you want something very niche. I'm creating opportunities, sharing my journey as I go. So I'm working on that, and I've resumed that amongst other things, which is posting on my YouTube channel regardless of how I feel. So far so good. That's what I'm working on generally. just in case you need more information on effective altruism, what it's about, you need resources on AI safety and governance, what's happening, just let me know. You can reach out to me. I would definitely love to help. And also, do not forget to subscribe, like, share this video. Thank you so much, and don't forget to comment. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.